Hi, welcome. I'm Dr. Claudia Benavides-Espinoza. I go by Dr. Benavides, and I am your instructor in sport communication. I'm just making a quick little video. I'm outside today because it's just a wonderful day here in Jonesboro, Arkansas. So I just decided to come out here and enjoy the weather and make you a little video to tell you where to go if you have questions, who to email. A lot of the times, you may not know this, but there is close to 200 students in each one of my classes, and my online classes, that is. And I do have, between my traditional and my online classes, I have 4 or 5 classes every semester and every summer. And so your emails get varied if you email me. And that is also why we have academic coaches. These are not assistants. These are actual coaches that will guide you through the process. They have been through the process themselves. They're graduates of our classes, and I have personally picked them for you, and I have trained them for you, and they are wonderful at what they do. And so what their job is they answer your emails, they grade your assignments based on rubrics and training that I have given them, and they send you announcements of what's coming up next on Blackboard. Expect a few announcements throughout the semester, 2 or 3 per week at least. So what happens is, if you email me, I might not get to your email for 48 hours, and then when I do get to it, I'm going to see it and I'm going to say, oh, that's a question for the coach, and I will forward it to the academic coach. Well, by this time, if you had emailed them directly, you will have already gotten an answer. So what I want to do today is show you how to get to your coach, how to get your coach's information. So let me start by sharing Blackboard with you. This is an old class that I'm going to show you. So it's not the same coaches, but it is the same place where you are going to find them. So once you click on the class, this is last year's class, you will go straight to the course home. That's where Blackboard is going to send you. And apparently my email is being a little bit slow, but that's okay. And so Blackboard is going to send you to the course home. If you look here on the left-hand menu, you are going to see Meet Your Instructor. There's going to be different tabs because, like I said, I revamped the course. I made it different. I made it better. And the academic coaches and I have been working together for years now. And every semester we iron out more details and more details to get more consistent for you. Quick thing, sometimes when you open your Blackboard, it looks like this. You will access the left-hand tab by clicking on that arrow. And sometimes you have to hover a little bit because it doesn't appear right away. And I usually sometimes have trouble finding it, but this little arrow right here will open it. So if you go to Meet Your Instructor, you're going to see me first, but then depending on what section in the class you are, you will see either Mark Zika. This is an old coach. He's no longer in our program, but Mark Zika, whose email is mzika, Z-E-K-A, at astate.edu. Mr. Mark is fantastic. So is Kristen, but we're all fantastic in their own way. But yeah, so, and the other coach that you might see will be Miss Kristen Biner, and her email is right here, kbiner@astate.edu. So if you have questions about the class, that's who you go to first. Now, if you don't, please don't copy me, because that just means I get more and more emails that I don't get to go through. And so then I don't get to the not important, but issues that I should be handling fast enough. And so issues such as, if they don't get back to you in 48 hours, resend them the original email and copy me on it. And then I will know that you have not gotten an answer yet. And so those are the issues that I need to be paying more attention to, as opposed to your initial contact with your coach about some question or issue that you have. Now, keep in mind, there's 3 different people. We are as consistent as we can be with your grading, with the instructions we give you, but we're still human. And so sometimes we are going to make mistakes inevitably, and it happens. Please don't get mad. Please don't get frustrated. Please extend us a little bit of grace, and by all means, send us an email to let us know. Send your coach an email. to let them know, to ask them a question nicely, and they will get back to you. They are fantastic at sticking to their timelines by responding promptly to email, grading with tons of feedback so that you can know what you miss and why you miss. And the point of the feedback is not to give you an opportunity to argue with the coach. They're doing what they're told by me, who is responsible for the class. The point of the feedback is so that you can reassess and you can readjust, and then you can make a better grade on the following assignment. So take the feedback for what it is, an opportunity to learn as opposed to an opportunity to argue your grade. If you adjust to your feedback, there is not going to be an issue with your grade at the end of the class. You should be fine because you just keep learning and learning as you go through what the system is and what the process is going to be. So that's where you will find your coaches. Once again, their responsibilities are to grade your assignments, to send you announcements, and to answer your questions and your emails. My responsibilities are going to be to create the class, curate the content, make sure that you are getting the best and most updated information on issues pertaining to sport communication, creating assignments and designing assignments that are going to show me in different ways how you are learning about sport communication and that you are actually learning, and then making sure that those assignments are meeting the outcomes that we have made for the program, which we will talk about in a different video. Ooh, it looks like the wind is picking up, so I'll let you go there and I will stop because I don't know how much background noise that is creating for you all, but I'm excited to be starting a new class with you, and I look forward to seeing you soon and seeing you next time. Hopefully we will you'll post lots of comments with video and I'll get to know you a little bit better. All right, have a wonderful rest of the day and I'll see you next time.